Ohayou gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa, guten morgen, guten tag, guten abend, guten nacht, buenos dias, buenos noches, buenos tardes, bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue, buongiorno, ahoy, akosamash, annyeonghaseyo, assalamu alaikum, shalom, marketing, jindoberki, or what do, good morning. It's early morning streaming. It's morning streaming. It's Saturday. Hi, look at this shit. It's a weekend. I usually stream Monday through Fridays. But I'm doing a Saturday today. Why? Well, there's a handful of reasons why. First reason why is I do have coming up, I'm just giving it a little bit away here. Death Machine is coming out, and when Death Machine is coming out, I'm going to be playing the fuck out of that. At least I want to be playing the fuck out of it. That's going to be like, I'm telling you, I play the demo. I'm ready for that game. I love that game. It scratches all my itches. Let's do it. Very excited for it. So long as the dude didn't screw up the execution. Phil, what was it? Phil, his name's out of my head. But the dude's name is Phil. As long as he didn't screw up on, mess up the landing on it, that's gonna be a great game. I'm excited for it, so I'm gonna play it. That should be coming out on Tuesday, right? Today's the 3rd. So yeah, Tuesday the 6th, it should be out. Does it come out first thing in the morning? Does it come out in the afternoon? Does it come out in the evening? I don't have answers to that. I do not know. But I do know I'm going to be playing the hell out of it, right? That's number one. 2, I might be missing a Monday stream. So, might not be streaming Monday, so Saturday is kind of a catch-up on that. But since that's Tuesday, the game I wanted to play on Monday, I gotta get somewhere, and that's today. Today being a day other than Tuesday. And then we can get into... I didn't have it on the calendar until very recently, but Promise Mascot Agency. I was basically semi-triggered in getting this because we're playing Yakuza Like a Dragon, or trying to. It was mostly watching it. I don't mind a cutscene, but I don't like streaming cutscene-heavy games. It's just, I don't like doing it. It's not fun for me. I feel the need to commentate, annotate, right? Speak over the game as a cat gets down. And it's just like, I'd like to actually play a game. So I have a bit of a Yakuza itch that wasn't scratched. Promise Mascot Agency, you play as a former Yakuza who's running a mascot agency. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's get that going. As always, like, I have basically zero research done in this game. All I really know is it sounds cool. That's as far as I thought ahead. Also, I don't know why my little countdown isn't working at the start of the stream. I've been trying to do the pre-roll ads to get those out of the way, like, first thing, because no one gives a shit. And the little timer should work, but it just goes like 4 minutes, 0 minutes, and I'll have to look at that. But it's coded right, 6,000 milliseconds. Last time I checked is a minute, but we shall see. Just so you guys know, this game uses an autosave system. It's important that you know that. If you see this symbol here, we gotta keep it going. By the way, this game uses an autosave system. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, locations, business, and events are either products of the author's imagination or used fictitiously. Any resemblance to actual events, places, persons, they are entirely coincidental. We used to do that for everything. That was like that's like still in like all of the movies. Welcome to the world of mascots. Presumably these are like yudukeras. Mascots were born from an Earth a hella long time ago and live alongside humans. We've got everything humans have. Feelings, problems, questionable biology, and an existential fear of the beyond that we can't comprehend. Some of us have weird abilities and supernatural powers. My mom was a fairy mascot, and my deadbeat absentee father was a severed finger, so I inherited a little bit of the sparkly magic and an inner void. You're about to enjoy a wonderful summer in a cursed town, but first, you need to see what's happening in Japan's underworld. You ain't gotta tell me that. I'm aware. Anti-Yakuza laws are strangling the crime families of Japan. At a glance, I don't believe that these are actual. Those are not actual. I'd be like Yamaguchi Gumi. That's right. The Nakamura Alliance. It does say Nakamura in the middle of the logo, so they're at least doing a fair to bare minimum kanji job. But that's Nakamura, all right. And then you have the Hiroshima City. You have the Fujiwara Syndicate in Fukuoka. Nakamura Alliance and the Shimazu family. Got it? Good, Nakamura Bay. Good morning, Monty Python. Our one of our supported sumo stables is in fact Nakamura Bay. Shout out Nakamura. Shout out Nakamura Oyakata if you're watching this. You keep doing God's work. We like Nakamura Bay. We like the wrestlers. Tomokaze Zeki, Kaio Zeki, Miyonokaze. He'll be back. He'll be back at Zeki. He will be back at Sekitori. But Nakamura Oyakata, the dude's legit. He's like, let's do the scientific approach. He's a man of science. He's a man of the mind and of the body. Respect the shit out of Nakamura Oyakata. The Nakamura Alliance in Kyushu are struggling to survive. At home, they are plagued by squabbles between subsidiaries. On the border of their territory, Hiroshima's feral Fujiwara syndicate is gathering. A full-scale invasion is on the horizon. Meanwhile, in Tokyo, the Hara Federation has adopted and now commands a vast business empire, leaving behind small-scale criminal activities. A deal has been brokered between Kyushu and Tokyo, paying a tribute of 12 billion yen. The Nakamura Alliance will ally with the Hara Federation, gaining access to their business contacts and protection from the Fujiwara syndicate. Tokyo, you had that. In a matter of hours, the money will change hand and new oaths will be sworn. The future of every crime family in Japan will be decided on a sweltering night in Fukuoka. I bet you they would actually have to go to Tokyo. It'd probably be the other way around. Nakamura Alliance. Office. Fukuoka City. Again, that does say Nakamura. Look at these cutouts! They're models. Best behavior, boys. Just smile and humor him. This is the matriarch Shimazu, one of the most respected clan leaders in Japan. Matriarch of the Shimazu family, a subsidiary of the Nakamura Alliance. The boss of the Shimazu family. A brilliant leader who dreams of uniting and warring clans of Kyushu. If anyone can do it, it's her. Chairman Nakamura. Broker Islam's Marcher family is our top subsidiary. Thank you for placing your trust in the Shimazu family, Chairman. Maybe this will put an end to all the infighting in the alliance. We get all the family heads in line. Stop the squabbling. Squabbling. Shigeru Nakamura, the 5th chairman of the same bloodline, chairman of the Nakamura Alliance, an aging Yakuza boss who's losing his grip on his power. The scariest Yakuza are those who manage to live this long. I want to personally thank you for your lieutenants for conducting the exchange. Once you've handed over the money, you will join us at the banquet of the Hara Federation, won't you, Michizane? Michi! Yeah, we'll be respectful. Like, yeah. Word. I guess that's us. We're Michizane. Michizane Shigiwara, the janitor, 1st lieutenant of the Shimazu family. The Shimazu family's top lieutenant, the most feared enforcer of all of Kyushu. His legend precedes him. Don't judge a book by its cover, especially if it's the janitor. Thank you for trusting this task to us. You two have quite the reputation, the janitor and his protege. Maybe you'll forge your own legend as well someday, young Tokihira. I'm just happy to learn from my oath brother. Anyone else think he's gonna be the bad guy? Hands up. Hands up. Who has bad guy energy from this dude? Because I can feel the betrayal coming off of him. Right? Like, am I the only one? Like, this is fucking Shakespearean in nature. Kenta Tokihira, the face of the modern Yakuza, lieutenant of the Shimazu family. A stylish Yakuza, Michi's oath brother, and a rising star in the Shimazu family. Oh, look at this fucking dude. Donkey. The exchange point is prepared. We're keeping it nice and small and incognito. Just these two. They're going early, all courteous-like. We'll make sure this goes out without a hitch, sir. Donkey! Has seen too much too often. Shimazu's right-hand finger. Old school Yakuza lives by a code of honor, born without mascot, magic, or cute looks. He had to make his way through life on hard mode. Okay, so I guess that's part of the world that we occupy. This is... These mascots, like you'll have, like, running around Japan, they're not just, like, people in a suit. No, in this world, those are... They are sentient beings of their own accord. This is a Yakuza. Yep. Won't keep you any long. I'll see you at the banquet. Thank you, sir. Hara Federation Exchange Point. Fukuoka Industrial City Industrial Area. Bye-bye. Alright, cool. Look at this. What was that? That was like 3 minutes of cutscene, and now I'm playing a video game. Take that, you Yakuza like a dragon. The main point is just up ahead, boss. I mean, granted, I'm using mouse and keyboard, but look at this. This is interactivity. We're already doing shit. Act 1, Dreams of the Future. Pumped up potato. He's a finger. I think you'll find that he's a finger. Presumably, like, the implication is the yubikiri. Yubikiri? The cutting of the finger? I think yubikiri is the act of, like, cutting your finger off. I think is yubikiri. I can't believe we're meeting the Hara Federation in your beaten up truck. my truck is, in fact, discreet, if you say so. Keep your eyes open, something doesn't feel right. Relax, Box. This is a simple job, and Dawn made sure only we know about it besides the big scary janitors here. I mean, between dismissive and annoyed, at least it's the facial expression changes, that's cool. I guess we'll be annoyed. Don't call me that. Enough chat, the Hara Federation will be here soon. Sure thing, boss. Actually, he said brother, but that's fine. He wouldn't, you know. Look at all these Yakuza models. Ren Rentaro's here. Cheap shirts and counterfeit watches. These look like Fujiwara Syndicate men. What the hell are these rats doing here? I don't care who they are. It's time for them to leave. Defensive. Don't let them get their guns. Protect the money with my life. Sure. There you go. That's a cutscene and a half. Daisuke Yamamoto is here. These guys are monsters. This isn't working, bro. They're too much. Enough. Come here, pretty boy. Just try it. I said enough. Oh god, no! The future. The young master got shot. Playtime's over. Any more noise I do, the next bullet is in his head. Don't listen to him. Kill them. Protect the money. You're not walking away from this, yeah. Janitor is tough at all. Yeah. Shimazumi doesn't rely on guns. Forget about me. Just kill this guy already. That won't be happening. I'll get a real nice promotion. I bring this pretty head back to the boss. Let him go. We won't be stopping you from taking the money. You have my word. What are you doing? Your weakness is the family after all. Pathetic. Let's kill them both. No, let them back to their mother and tell her that they lost the Alliance's money. It'd be more fun to watch the Shimazu family destroy itself. Let's go. Alright, so maybe that dude isn't here to betray us, but I still get mad betrayal energy out of this dude. I don't understand why you let them leave, boss. They've destroyed us. We didn't raise you to get killed by some coward from the Fujiwara Syndicate. You're the future of this family. That's crap, and you know it, boss. I'm the one in charge here. I'll take the fall. The boss and the rest of the family will need your help to fix this. You're my oath brother. We've sworn to protect each other above all else. Let's get you back home and patched up. Boss. Shimazu family office a short while later. Donkey is fucking crazy. The abs. Why are you taking the fall for this? The boss needs to sacrifice me to protect the rest of you. It's been a privilege to serve with you, Toki. Now go and wait downstairs. That's an order. That's enough now, kiddo. Get out there, Michi. Fate's waiting. Get in there, Michi. Fate's waiting. Oh boy. Here we go. Yubikiri. 一番重要な木やったとに、たった一晩で120億もなくしちまったのは悲惨のせいぞ。うちで一番出来のいいもんを藤原会に打たせるわけにはいかんかったとです。中村連合にとっちゃな、時平の命なんとどうでんよかと。Yep。唐総領は手打ちの宴を期待して福岡に来たとぞ。We got there early, playing everything was going, no one saw us. The Fujiwara ambushed us before Hara Federation arrived. They came armed and shot Toki. It was his life for the money. They've never come this far into our territory before. This unusual for them. We weren't ready. Nakamura Alliance trusted with their funds and reputation. Now it's all gone. They're out for blood! News has already spread to the Nakamura Alliance. Some families have issued orders to seize our territory as compensation. It'll only be a matter of time before the Fujiwara take advantage of our infighting and move on Kyushu. I understand, Nui. Please pass me your knife. Donkey, this ain't the 80s anymore, kid. And missing Pinky ain't gonna fix it. Just about the knuckle push down hard. Please accept my sincere apology. You picked me off the streets. I swore an oath to you. It's not me you have to apologize to, Michizane. Kyushu is going to have to fight the Fujiwara invasion without the support of Tokyo. I assume this is my last night alive? Just waiting for the order, uncle. Nui Shimazui! Shimazu. Her blade thirsts. Shimazu, family enforcer. One of Shimazu's adopted daughters. A blade in night, a blade in your throat, a blade in everyone you love. Whatever mother needs. Mother's dream hangs by a thread now. We looked up to you, uncle. Yui Shimazu. Nui and Yui. Okay, got it. There are a lot of ways to break a person, and she knows them all. One of Shimazu's adopted daughters and a future sociopathic genius. Proficient in fraud, extortion, and geopolitical destabilization. Everyone needs a hobby. Everyone needs a hobby, right? You get bored otherwise. You know, I like to watch sumo. We all need hobbies. This is the end so much, Michizane. Our way of life is over. Sound like time's up, uncle. Hold still. Wait, is Tokihara still outside? Tokihira. He's waiting to pay his respects to the corpse of this guy. Good. No one but us can know about this. The Shimazu family isn't finished yet. I have one last job for the janitor. We have one last business that the Nakamura Alliance can't seize because they don't know about it. What company is it? A Mascot agency. You're going to clean up the company, turn it around, and make us money we need to keep the knives from our throat. You sure this is a good idea? It will have to be. A Mascot agency. Where is it? Have you heard of Kasomachi? I have not. The town of gods and demons whose curse any male Yakuza who dares set foot in there, granting them a slow and painful death. My knife sounds kinder, mother. The curse that hangs over that town will drain the life from you. Give enough time, it's a bad way to die. We'll have to deceive everyone I know for now. Everyone for now to buy some time. You'll be reborn in the cursed town tomorrow. Ready to start paying our debts. Girls, prepare a body bag. We'll make sure everyone sees the janitor's funeral procession. You'll drive him to his grave in his beloved truck. This is a second chance, Michi. If it were anywhere else, they'd be dead by now. If you fail again, I'll kill you myself. Repentant. I'll atone for my sins, boss. I'll look death in the eyes and do my duty. Your dream won't die, I promise. I'm sorry, Michizane. My optimism got the better of me again, and now you'll die in a cursed town. Not before I've done what you need me to. Then there's your body bag. Oh, the tink tink. Is this your idea of a family? We're mistaken, we're fed to the Nakamura Alliance. Toughen up, Toki. We are Yakuza. Death is part of life. Say your goodbyes to yesterday and do it quickly. It's a new era and we've got work to do. Maybe he didn't betray us. What will happen to his body? The city will see his corpse. They will see and take our transgression seriously. Michizane and the legend of the janitor will be forgotten. I will take over his position? No, you were there too. If he didn't need to babysit you, he wouldn't be dead. Babysit. Stop being a damn child and get to work. Yes, boss. Kasomachi, a short while later. So far, this is interesting. This place really is the town of the dead. Let's get this body to the agency so we can get a bottle of tea when we get back to civilization. I mean, you could probably get a bottle of tea right there. There's a vending machine. I can almost guarantee you. Take your uncle's body back to his new home. What if we go the wrong way? But what if I go the wrong way? Is this the right way? What if I go this way, video game? What will you say? Or is this... Oh, that's not the way. Well, eventually you'd tell me that. Alright. So that's the answer to that question. Okay, well, just curious. God. Willikers, in fact. Road the Kasomachi. See this? Like, right. It's 22 minutes in. We've had a couple cutscenes. But we've also played a video game here. Yakuza, it would still just be cutscenes. Yakuza Like a Dragon, we would still be in cutscenes. At least here, we're driving around. We're driving this car. It was freedom. I think birds. Like this game has fucking everything. Amputee assassin girls with artificial Blade Runner limbs, Oscar Pistorius limbs. I don't know what those are called. Poor little Tink Tink. Welcome to the dead town of dead Yakuza, Uncle. The Tanuki statue stands guard and tells spirits when Yakuza men come to town. Yes, I mean, the spirits come for you not long after. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of covering up the It's hard for me. I can't. Yeah, oh, okay. I can lift the camera up here a little bit with the mouse. How big are his balls? You know what? We do have to see the Tanuki's testicles. That is a great question. Tanuki testicles are enormous. Properly built ones are, at least. There we go. Love Hotel, right? Yep. Hotel Promise. Kuramisu. Ding. Welcome to your home, Uncle. This is a love hotel. If you're recruiting mascots, you're going to need rooms for them. Don't be ungrateful. We'll return with further instructions. Further instructions? We need money. The Nakamura Alliance lost their fortune because of you. You need to use this agency to pay that money back. Once you've established the business, we'll come and see you and instruct you on how to send that money back to us. If you don't earn enough money, Mother will be killed by the bosses from the other families. I understand. Are you girls walking home? We're meeting Dawn outside of town. Take care.
お気をつけくださいね、おじちゃん。あと、ピンキーには優しくせろよ。うちらの友達やけ。彼女の助けがいるけな。
So at least Yui is speaking very respectfully and politely. Nui is not. We're gonna meet our friend Pinky here, apparently.
ごめんください。
ああ、寂しいよ、一人様かい。
そういうので来たんじゃなか。
Yep, that's not what I'm here for.
話をしに。
I need to speak too. Pay up or get out. The self-service machine is broken, so just hand me the money. There's an ATM outside if you need.
俺が
I'm the new manager of this dump. ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。Jacket on the shoulder, some kind of. You think you got what takes her to the hotel? Hi, human. Hi, Platty.
Listen here, motherfucker.
Hi, Platty. How you doing? Do you think you know what it takes to run a love hotel? You think this is an easy street or something? You make me sick. Waltzing in here like you're hot stuff. I'm not here to take over your love hotel. I'm here to run the mascot agency. You're standing in my way. What'd you say? I'm here to do my job. You can either help me or get out. I'll kill you! They will in fact kill us. So Platty, if you're just joining us now, what you're looking at here is we are in a redemption from playing Yakuza. I'm playing a Yakuza-related game. We are a Yakuza who is going to run a mascot agency, but in this version of Japan, mascots are living creatures and living beings. This isn't a person dressed up in a suit. This is an animated thumb. You're tougher than you look. I'm guessing you're not coming after this business solo. Who sent you? Who did you say your boss is? Reluctant. My boss? Good grief. Who is your Ojira? Matriarch Shimazu sent me to bring this mascot agency back to life. Shimazu sent you? Why the hell didn't you say sooner? I am Pinky. I've been looking after this place. Pinky, a failed mascot looking for a new chance. Assistant manager of the Promise Mascot Agency. Kasamachi hasn't treated her well, but she's ready to make her dreams come true. Maybe this is a good day at the office after all. Come on. I'll show you the round, boss. What is your name? Michizane Sugawara. Everyone calls me by first name. Michi. Michi as in the janitor? So much for lying low. How do you know that name? I can't believe a fellow violence liker is my boss. I'm looking forward to learning a lot from you. You'll be like the dad this girl never had. I'm guessing her dad might be Donkey, though, right? It's probably Donkey. So what brings someone like you to this town of the dead? Is the janitor here to clean things up? I made a mistake. I've been sent here to atone for it. You always up this uptight? What happened? I know about your world. Give me the deets. The Nakamura Alliance were going to hand over a huge sum of money to the Higher Federation as an exchange. I was supposed to be in charge. The Fujiwara Syndicate ambushed us, and I had to choose between the money and my oath brother's life. You must have really messed up that she sent you to town with a curse that kills Yakuza dudes. Hang on, did Nui and Yui bring you here? How do you know Nui and Yui? Oh, we go way back. We used to hang out here. You did? Why don't I know about that? They used to come here in secret. I don't know why. Anyway, we got something in common. Both abandoned and cursed town by Donkey. Again, they have the little star in their name, right? Is Donkey your father? I can see the resemblance. Matriarch Shimazu took me in, and Don was always there to guide me. Glad he was a father of someone. He took and abandoned me here years ago. Yeah, obviously. Obviously, the finger's her father. My mom was a fairy marshmallow. I got her eyes and squishy body. I just got a bad attitude from my dad. I don't believe that. Don has always been good to his family. Is that the case? Why'd I grow up fatherless? Unregardless, you got a job to do. I can't believe Shimazu sent you to the stump. How much did you lose anyways? Yeah. Yep, 12 billion yen. Are you an idiot? You can't put a price on family. Yeah, fine, whatever. Why'd it have to happen to a nice girl like me? Anyway, down to business. The first hitch is that Mayor Maeda has forbidden us from doing business in Kasumachi. Why? I don't know. Old man stuff, probably. He's very uptight. Forceful. You're lying. Fine, he hired the mascot agency for his granddaughter's birthday party, but all our mascots had left, so I did it. I know this is a surprise, but I'm not a people person. Things happen, you refuse to pay up, and rescinded the mascot agency's business license. So that's why this is operating as a love hotel. Sounds like we need to see the mayor so that you can apologize and get our license back. More importantly, let's talk cash. How much you got? None. Good grief, this agency's account is empty. So we're bankrupt? If Matriarch Shimazu believes in you, I believe in you. I've always been a sucker for dreams. Shimazu's dream, my dream, your dream, dreams of mascots that we're going to employ. Let's make some come true. Alright. Nice to have some wheels! I take it I'm doing all the driving then? Stop complaining, get moving, Poindexter. If you're ever unsure what you should do next, open up the management menu and I'm your new hot secretary. I'll put your to-do list in there. The button prompts for management menus on your HUD when you're driving. Press that thing. By the way, you got a phone on you? No, I don't like them. Why are old men like this? Fine, I'll handle all the phone calls and messaging people. You just look menacing and drive us around. The city pop. This is dope music. The mayor's over at the town hall. Head down the hill and across the river. It's the place with the flags. Don't worry about it being early in the morning. That old fool wakes up early, shows his face at town hall, and then drinks in the afternoon. It's good to be the mayor. What can I say? Let's go clean up this town. Promising future. All right. So what? M is there controller support on this? So I almost feel like I'd rather play with a controller. Is that an option? If I just turn you on, right? Oh, okay, good. There is controller support. I don't know why I thought it was going to be a point-and-click game. All right, yeah. No, this is better. Go to Maeda and beg for forgiveness. L1 for the turbo. B does what? To jump? It's like fucking bump and jump? It's just straight down this hill and over the bridge. All right. The mayor's crusty old geezer. He hates everyone. Can't wait to meet him. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Let's get in here. All right. Get some air on this truck. It's a cool looking city. They have a lot of effects on this game as far as, like, you know, video filters, like chromatic aberration and like noise grain and shit, like film simulation. It's kind of cool. All right, is that not? Yeah. Okay, well, A to enter, A to enter. Yeah, Maida. That says Maida, alright. Maida. Ready to apologize? I guess we need this to get the business going again.
その口の利き方はなんだ
Don't start with that. You need to throw your pride away. We have a dream to achieve.
でもいいよ
Whatever. Do not mention my history, nickname, or matriarch Shimazu. We need to keep this as quiet as possible. Whatever you say, boss.
その態度はやめろ
Don't be like that. Fine. After you.
社長
Thanks, boss. You got some nerve showing your face here, Pinky. And who the hell are you? Who the hell is this? Mayor Maeda, the face of corruption in Kasamachi. A despicable man that has run Kasamachi into the ground for his own gain. Vote for Maeda and vote for misery.
町長だろ
Mayor, my name is Michizane Sugawara. I'm the new manager of the Mascot Agency.
前回
We've come to apologize for Pinky's previous poor business plan practices and to graciously ask for our own mascot agency license to be reinstated. No chance, this little freak ruined my granddaughter's birthday party! What did you say? The middle...
ピンキーも本心
What Pinky meant to say is we're very sorry for any past inconveniences and want to ensure that they never happen again. Mayor Maida, I apologize for what happened at your granddaughter's party. I shouldn't have said what I said, or put the knife where I put it. I'm not good at being a mascot or a company representative. But with your permission, I'd like to improve and become a better person. Would you graciously let us conduct our business again? Why, it's a worthless business with zero potential, especially with you running things.
俺たちは
We'd like to put the town and its mascots back on the map. That's a good one. You have no hope. The only mascots in this town are weirdos, tramps, and freaks. Anyway, why is there some thug in my office? You're clearly a Yakuza, and I can't be seen with the likes of you. I have a reputation to uphold. Whatever my previous life may have been, I can assure you that I am now nothing more than a humble mascot fan and an aspiring entrepreneur. Pinky and I wish to work together to make a profitable business that benefits Kasomachi. Nonsense, I'm not letting some thug and failed mascot run a joke of an agency in my town. Direct. Let's get to the point. I assume that you're looking for a payment from us. If you allow us to have our business license, we will cut you in the proceeds after we start receiving work. Well, now you put it that way. I'm surprised a thug and idiot could be so savvy. Here's your license. It's under Pinky's name. I can't have any record of me giving a business license to an ex-Yakuza.
町長だ
Thank you for your support, Mr. Mayor.
ありがとうございます
Thank you, Your Majesty. I don't know where they got that. She just said thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Like she just said thank you. But thank you, Your Majesty is fine. It's more fun.
本当にやつに
We're really gonna give him kickbacks?
つもりなのかよ
I mean, we don't have to. We'll deal with that later. What's important is we're back in business. I'm sure he'll come to see us about it. Jinderbomb. Hey, buddy. So this is Promise Mascot Agency.
言葉再開できた
I grew frustrated with Yakuza Like a Dragon from the cutscenes. Like I think I played 5 or 6 hours of the game, and I played like 10 minutes. I get that they're narrative-driven games. I get that they're story heavy. I've played Yakuza games before. This one is more. It is way more. So like I'm like I can't stream it because I'm just sitting there watching these cutscenes. I don't feel like that's very interesting. But I still have a Yakuza itch to scratch. So, Promise Mascot Agency, we are a Yakuza who has basically been drummed out of his family because 12 billion yen got stolen on our watch. We cut our finger off. You look at his pinky. He's missing his pinky. But the matriarch let us live on the sly secretly so we can go run this mascot agency in a cursed town. In this game, mascots are not people and outfits. They're actually like sentient beings. So this is not like a dude dressed up like a finger or a toe. I guess pinky would be a toe, right? It's actually a creature. You have to play 1 hour and have 10 hours of cutscene. If I even played 1 hour, I would be shocked. Like, we timed it. It would be something like, the fights were like, the longest fight I was in was 44 seconds. And it was like 20 minutes of cutscenes. So like, I don't want to stream that. So I'll be able to get my Yakuza itch scratched. It's a weird game. Let's do it. So right now we just got our license to operate the mascot agency from the corrupt mayor. And we're making our way through it. We're also known as the janitor, right? His thugs are nothing compared to the janitor. Don't call me that. That's my old life. Fine, we need to head back to the office. I need to do the paperwork to reopen the agency. No one knows we're open for mascot jobs yet. We need to put the word out. What about recruiting mascots? The mayor did tell us that the mascots in this town are all like freaks, perverts, and weirdos. Jin parading around as Emmy. We'll deal with that after we get the admin out of the way. Okay, let's get moving. And I've made a section for BOTC. Oh, have a look at that a little bit later. Item obtained, business license. A bit of paper that enables dreams to be chased and promises to be kept. Tip, don't let Pinky host birthday parties. Got it. All right, let's get back onto our drive. All right. See, but look, I'm playing a game. Kasamachi, konbawa. Konbawa. Kasamachi, konbawa. Good evening. It's a cool looking game too, like, and the truck can jump, right? Our truck can, we got boost. This game got everything. It has boost, it has jumps. It's got a severed finger in the background. Oh yeah, in the bed. I mean, look at this. This game, what more do you need out of the game? This game has everything. If you want to play a Yakuza game, you can play this. Right, boss, we're almost back in business. One last field to enter into the registration site. What are we calling this place? It used to be called Kasamachi Mascots, but then they changed it to Hotel Promise when things went south. Then we'll call it the Promise Mascot Agency. We have to film us a promise to the matriarch Shimazu and their mascots in this town. I've informed the mysterious max figure at the Mascot Ranking Association in Tokyo. The mysterious mass figures. They're unknown esoteric god beings who run the Mascot Ranking Association and hold our lives in the palm of their onyx hands. Hey, check this out. Watch the top of the screen. Rebranded social media account, 150 fans. You see it? I just rebranded the Love Hotel social media to Promise Mascot Agency. We got some new fans. Why did a hotel have social media followers? First, Love Hotels, in case you don't know, are basically you go there to the fuck. That's what the hotel is. It's a by the hour, half day, whatever. A lot of times they got like theme rooms and stuff. You go there to the fuck, or you know what? You go there for a cheap night's sleep. You know, maybe it's a hotel. It's Japan, so it's usually very clean, no matter where you go. Probably people that married early, fantasizing about the things they could be doing in a town that their partner doesn't know the name of. Anyway, each time we do something, I post an update. My suggestion is we play both nights of BOTC. You host one night, Jamie hosts the other. It just means you get to play both and get to host. Sure, we could maybe do something like that. I post an update with people with nothing better to do, share it around town, and we get new fans. Don't worry, I didn't mention your name. The rest of the world still thinks you're dead. I can assure you that we are definitely not the face of the online presence. We're trying to make it a success. So super credit where credit's due. I started to notice it. Although we do have like the little 2D graphic representation of Pinky. Fuck that AI cunt. We will get that AI cunt. We will get him. You have the little graphic representation. If you look at the actual model, the model also has the teardrop on. So it's not like they cheaped out on the 3D model. It's just they have this front. But you look at its eye, right? Just see the corner of its eye, and now the glasses are back. I like the attention to detail. But yeah, what Jin is referencing, Platy's streaming, she doesn't see it, but Jin is referencing the Deviation game, which I don't know if we'll stream that or not, but it's a game where it's kind of like Pictionary, but there's an AI player. And basically, if the AI gets it right, the humans lose. So you have to draw it something in a way that the humans can understand what it is, but the AI cannot. If the humans get it and the AI gets it, doesn't matter. AI still wins. It's harder than it sounds. The amount of fans we have determines our fame level, which determines where we stand in Mascot Ranking Association's popularity chart. The higher our fame level, the more people will know that we're serious, and the more opportunities will open up for us. So keep gathering fans by doing stuff. Doing good stuff. Right? Ready to go. Like, make some dreams come true. What about your dream? I have not been asked that in a while. Wanted to run an agency and become a town mascot. Maybe sand off some of my rougher edges and bring joy to this dump. Emmy did steal the PC, but it's 100% the ginger cunt. What about becoming mayor? I don't think I'm cut up for the political office. Altruistic. Maeda certainly isn't. Why not you? This tower needs a new mayor. You're going to kill Maeda and bury his body in the woods? No, we'll see if we can improve this town the nice guy way first. I just want you to know that I'm ready. For what? Burying a corpse in the woods. I bet putting a body in a car and driving up to the burial spot in grim silence is really bonding. Just something I always wanted to do, I suppose. Number 2 on the dream list. Just keep that in mind. Feel free to take a look around the agency and leave when you're ready. Actually, I almost forgot. You need to paint the eye of this Daruma, tradition and all. Yep, so you got a Daruma doll. Way a Daruma works is you buy them, their eyes are blank. You make a wish or set a goal or something like that, and you paint in one of the eyes. And then when you accomplish the goal or the wish comes true, you paint in the other eye. I gotta do some interest that's not red. We could. Maybe we'll do, if you're not feeling good, like, we'll do GB Sumo, like, we can do it some other time. I don't want you to, like, if you're feeling sick, dude, you're feeling sick, right? That is A-okay with me. And, you know, let's even just right now say we'll do it tomorrow. I want you to at least rest a little, so we can always do it tomorrow, right? You take it easy. It's filthy. You're supposed to paint his eye at the beginning of doing something big. Yeah, there you go. But nothing big has happened until today. Well, this is the start of the promised Mascot agency then. There you go. Paint in one eye. We started making our dreams come true. This feels good. Life has some promise now. Complete. Return to the agency. Reopen the business. 150 fans. Kasamachi. Ohio. It says good morning. Mascots. Jobs. Upgrades. Relax. Style. Exit. Mascots. We don't have any. Recruit mascots. Select a mascot to see details. Recruit more by exploring and improving Kasamachi. Okay. Jobs. You haven't been offered any jobs yet. Okay. Upgrades. Upgrade with a double D. Double dose of pension. Do research for tomorrow. Absolutely. Because we're probably going to keep our eye on Asahi Fuji is probably going to be a big story. This honestly reminds me almost of Pseudo Goichi. This is like a Pseudo 51 level of weirdness. Change to classic nail. Alright. I guess we'll head on out. Let's head on out. What's next? We need to get a mascot. There's other stuff as well, but most importantly, we need some employees. Where's the old agency? Where did the old agency employees go? When the money dried up, they all left. There are some mascots in this town, though, right? Oh yeah, some don't know when to quit. Others want to stay in their hometown. Lots of mascots have abilities like turning different colors, levitating, staying calm under pressure, and so on. We don't got none of those in this town. Well, I can absorb an impact like a mother hecker. But ain't no one breathing fire around these parts. So we're gonna have to make do with, I don't want to say dregs, let's say misfits that can't get any other work. How do we recruit them? We need to find them. However, I put the word online, so maybe we can sit back, sip cocktails, and wait for them to come to us. Alright, Hurl. I'll have a mint martini. Look at this, dude. It's a block of tofu? It's like a dirty block of tofu! My favorite block of wet stuff. How's it going? Hello, I'm Michi. I see you know Pinky. You're staying hydrated like tofu? Ojamashimasu. Tofu. Currently soft but wants to be firm. Never stops crying, but it's part of his charm. Treated badly by punks that need a good damn kicking, if you ask Pinky. How can we help? I saw online the mascot agency is open again. You bet it is. Here's new boss. I think he's killed people. What? Pinky. I apologize. Pinky's a bit overexcited about the agency being open again. See, Pinky, you made our guests cry. That's okay. I'm not crying because you two. I just can't ever stop crying. Tofu and I go way back. We used to go to school together. Everyone there was so cruel except Pinky. Some kids used to give us crap until I found out where they lived. What brings you to see us today, Tofu? I saw that Pinky posted the agency was open again, and well, my therapist says I need to try new things, and you've come to the right place. You want to get out there and meet new people and make them happy, right? Well, I'm not sure. If your dream is to make a difference in people's lives and crush old men under your boot, we're here to help. Hold on, I'm not sure about that. Look, we'll give you a salary and a room to stay in. We could offer more as well. Boss, let me explain how this works. When a mascot like Tofu here goes out on a job, they take a percentage of the payment up for the job as their wage. If the job goes well, the client pays more and everyone earns their money. When you recruit a mascot, you choose what percentage of the job payment they will get at the end of the job. Obviously, they'll be happier with a higher percentage, but the agency will receive less. You can also offer a mascot perks like time off and guaranteed bonus reviews. We're employee-centric, so you need to work to make them interested in working for us. Now, we gotta be places to be. Let's look at the paperwork. Mascot recruitment. You need to convince a mascot to join your agency. Each mascot will get a share of the money you receive for every job they complete, but you should also offer them extra perks. The more you convince, the happier they'll be, but always remember that you can't take perks away later. Alright, so what are our options? Never stop crying, but that's part of the charm. Treat it bradley by punks that need a good game kicking. Minimum job share is 12. You can give them extra 5%, extra 15%. Job share review will get a job share review after every 7 jobs. Can't be sent on more jobs if you complete the review. Not increasing job share can affect stats. 10% extra job share. Bonus. A negotiated bonus after every 5 jobs. Can't be sent on more jobs until you make a decision. Time off. Guaranteed time off every 6 jobs. We'll take 24 hours off. Stats will be protected during time. Stamina will refill rapidly. Alright, so we have to offer him at least 12%. If we gave him 10% and time off every 6 jobs, that should help us keep money. Yeah, I mean, I'm just guessing here now, but he seems interested, but he wants at least 10. I'll give you 12 and time off, or I could just give him 15. How does that compare to like just 15? He seems way more interested in the time off. I mean, once every 6 jobs, that doesn't sound that bad. You give him 5% in time off instead? Well, let's try that. 5% in time off. What do you think? Make all food for Tofu for 70% of the jobs that they... Thank you, Jennerbomb. Redeem and get those points. Ah, Japan, huh? While playing a Japanese game. Imame no mae. Offer 70% for jobs they complete plus the selected perks. Once recruited, Tofu can be managed from the agency. Yeah, good. Recruited! Tofu! Current share, 17%. Currently soft, but wants to be firm. Alright. Okay, it might be a little tight, but I guess I'll get by, I guess. I'm ready to work. When do you want to send me out? Thank you for agreeing to work with us. We'll do our best to achieve all of our dreams. Head into the agency where you make yourself at home. Shiori will come and get you when there's a job. Shiori? Last time I saw her, she said she put me in a hot punt. I'm sure she meant that affectionately. Go ahead and chill at the office. The rotating beds will take your mind off of everything. Thank you again for this opportunity. Okay, it's the first day of the rest of our lives. We recruited our first mascot. We're almost ready to start sending him out on jobs. Who is Shiori? Why is Tofu scared of her? She takes the mascots out on jobs and runs events. She seems scary because of her temper, but she's cooler than most people in the town. She works at a convenience store across the river. She works at a convenience store. How can she take mascots on a job? That won't be a problem. Let's go. Head back down the hill again. Head into town again. But this time, hang a right and go across the blue bridge. Remember to head for the red icon on your mini-map if you're not sure where to go. Can do. That's a cool. This is a cool looking game. It's a cool looking town. We want to first person perspective though. That's how I drive. That's how I get down here. Let's get our boost on. What if we go over here? Oh, nope! What? Is this the right way? I meant to do that. Hold on. Where's our map? No, okay, so that, not, reverse. Can we, bump and jump over this dude? Sure can! Sure, it works at the convenience store. Smash that old order! We gained 50 fans for just smashing shit. Cool. We can do that. Castle Mart.
Hi, Pinky.
Hey, Pinky. Shiori's here. She has a Pinky shirt on. It says Pinky. Hey, you must be Michi, the new boss. Good to meet you. Word travels fast. Can't believe I'm meeting the janitor. Does everyone here know my name? Only the cool people. Don't worry, boss, man. I'll keep your secret. I'm tight with Nui and Yui. We'll keep this hella quiet. Shiori is one of our employees. Well, our only employee. I used to work for Pinky before she converted the place into a love hotel. Back when there was work for mascots. Shiori Matsumoto. She'll handle your mascots or die trying. Angry at the small town. Metal as heck. Human-shaped missile who could change the world. When the money dried up, I came to work at the convenience store. There was no way I was going to clean up the love hotels for free. Shiori's our mascot handler. Whenever a mascot goes on a job, Shiori makes sure they get there and runs the event. As soon as Pinky messaged me to say the agency was back in business, I flipped off my manager, walked out, and I'm ready for work, boss man. My destiny is to work for mascots, with mascots, not to sell two-day-old Odin to the creeps in this town. So we get loads and loads of work, loads of mascots, need my foot up their ass. The crusty old mayor just gave us our business license back. We're just about to speak to potential clients about some work. Right on, I'll go get some stuff in order and get that ready for the call. Does your boy here know about mascot support heroes? Apparently we don't. My nose keeps itching. Mascot support heroes. Check it out, boss man. As well as being a mascot handler, I'm a registered mascot support hero. Sometimes mascots will get in trouble on jobs, you know, getting stuck in the door, fighting a child, vehicular homicide, that kind of thing. When that happens, you need to send heroes to help them. If you choose to help, you'll use heroes to give your mascot the boost they need to get through a bad time. Hey, you two should become heroes as well. I'm supposed to be dead. I'll do it. Right on. Remember, each hero has different strengths and weaknesses. You're going to want to find as many heroes as you can. Ask around town and go searching for more hero cards. You never know where you might find a card. Running a mascot agency is stranger than I thought it was going to be. What would you know, you goddamn punk? Your previous job was beating people to death because they didn't pay a loan back. That's really weird if you ask me. You're trying to spread some happiness here. You think that's weird? You make me sick. You may have a point. And don't you forget it. Now you even know the only person out of me that wants to help you work. Let's go find some work. This town's full of people that want to hire a mascot for an event. They just don't know it yet. The best bet is the shopping street. The Shoten guy. Got it. Shoten guy. Got it. Endo is the shopping association chairman. He's another crusty old geezer, but he'll have work for us. His office is in the covered shopping area. He's always up early. His wife gets him up and forces him to go out of the house. Let's go. Shout me out when you need me. I'm gonna go find some mascots for you to recruit. Peace. We got a Shiori card. Angry at the small. Yeah, so, she's 4 up on one thing, 10 up on another thing, 5 up on yet another thing, 12 up and 14 up on some other thing. She is an N-type card. It looks like a phone card. Right? It has a little N arrow and little notches on it. I swear it looks like a phone card. Hero card, Pinky. She has different stats up. All right. Go over see Endo. Endo Alto. Oh, you can drift? Oh, that's fun. Oh, it's you! Don't be like that, Endo. Is this someone else you've upset, Pinky? You're damn right. No, sorry, dear. Some people come. I'll be quick. Still under the thumb? Please keep your voice down. Sorry, dear. I was talking to someone. And anyway, that last event we hosted with you was a disaster. Hey, that wasn't our fault. You're the one who tried to stiff us on the payment with a dodgy contract. Michi, this is Endo. He runs the shopping association in town. He tried to scam us on a job. Anyway, Endo, we're back in business. What? I thought the mayor shut you down. Endo, business, business, business. Endo's wife. Osamu Endo, the head of the town shopping association, a man that's continually put upon. How is he expected to run a shopping association in a dying town? How? Mayor agreed to let us reopen. Speaking of which, it's true you're planning on reopening all these stores? Where'd you hear that? Word is you're finally getting some of that Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund, and you managed to convince people to reopen all the old stores. What is the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund? Some government subsidy for dying towns like ours to revitalize tourism industry. No one's seen a single yet of it yet. If you're reopening stores, mascot events are an excellent way of promoting them. I might need mascots, but I definitely don't need yours. Sorry, dear. I'll be done soon. The mascot agency owns our new manager. We're doing things differently. Pinky is less of a customer-facing role. We can help you with the turn this place around. You know we can. Fine. A bookshop is about to open. This is an old friend of mine, so please don't mess it up. As new stores open, I'll be in touch. Just make sure you send good mascots. Ooh, Peaceful Books, a bookstore that aims to provide calm atmosphere for enjoying books. They have a lot of comfortable sofas and houseplants. I'll tell other business owners in the area that you're back in business. Hopefully it brings some people back to the shopping street. We look forward to serving you. See? Crusty old greaser. As long as you give us work, it doesn't matter. Whatever you say, boss, I'll take you through the next steps in the truck. Yeah, go ahead. You do that. What's next? Now we have the job client and job location. We'll start getting job requests coming in. You'll see notifications about job requests on the top right of the HUD. The bar at the top left of the HUD shows how many open job offers you have and how many jobs are currently in progress. Open a management menu to view your accept your job. The button for management at the top left of your HUD. Each job requires one mascot. If you don't have any spare mascots, wait until one finishes the current job and find another one to recruit. Job offers stick around, so don't worry about accepting them immediately if you don't have a spare mascot. Jobs will have a preferred mascot type that they want. Don't worry if you don't have the mascot. The type, all it gets you is a bonus reward. You can still do the job. Makes sense? Want to hear it again? I'm fine. I got it. Let's head out. Awesome. We should explore the town, look for more potential clients. More clients mean more jobs mean more money. People should be waking up now. It's a lovely sunny morning to do some business. All right. So it's just like go and explore on our own, like randomly. Smash a sign. Smash the signs. Smash the signs, right? Smash the signs. Achievement unlocked. Smashing signs. So there's a person here? Oh, stamp! It's a stamp rally thing. Kasamachi stamp rally. Alright, cool. A stamp showing that you visited a town hall and seen the hollowed halls of corruption. Platty!
Listen here, motherfucker.
We'll let Platty's video play in. Human! Thanks for stopping by as well. Human, just so you know, I don't think it's equipped. My code isn't equipped to handle 2 raids. Welcome, raiders. Thanks for stopping by. Let Platty's video play through. Human, we'll consider this your video too. Platty's video is playing.
Oh my god! I found it!
Let's go. Welcome, raiders. We are playing.
Listen here, motherfucker.
We're playing Promise Mascot Agency. Pro Ghost Finder. We're playing Promise Mascot Agency. We are a defrocked yakuza. In this world, mascots, people are not people in suits. These are sentient beings, living beings like anything else. We have to run a mascot agency and gain money for our yakuza family, but we're also supposed to be dead. We were known as the janitor. We carry around a broom. Thus far, we have 1 mascot in our agency. Well, there's 2. Pinky is obviously a mascot, but she doesn't do well with people, so we can't send her out on jobs. She tried to stab someone one time. But Tofu, who's like a weeping block of tofu, we just recruited them. We just got our first job for the bookstore opening, and now we're going around the town trying to find other mascots, other jobs. Join us, won't you? Let's do this all together. Explore Kasamachi to find the stamp. And we just got a stamp. Tofu would be set. Tofu is always weeping. This is our car, and apparently we can drift. So press X while turning to drift. Let's try to get a sick drift on it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's not a sick drift. I guess we're drifting. All right, we get bonuses for running over the mayor's sign. We get more fans, right? Because the mayor's an asshole and we don't like him. He's corrupt. And now we're just like driving around town. So you're getting here just as the game is opening up. There's a little bit of backstory, but now we're starting to see shit and do shit. What are these? What is this? What is this? Like a ghost? If you have any questions, don't be afraid to let me know. Oh. Hey, who are you? Oh God! Tororo, you filthy beast! What's up, man? She already told us you're looking for work. I thought you had a job already. We made it past the game's cutscene, no problems. Yes, I mean, this is to scratch the Yakuza itch that I have. That Yakuza Lucky Dragon would not let me. It's just all cutscenes. So there has been gaming so far. Yes, get lost, Pinky. Tororo hates AV pixelation. He hates edited porn. AV pixelation would be like in Japan. If you get porn, they pixelate the money shot and genitals and stuff. But his characteristic is he hates edited porn. He hates censored porn. What do you do in a town that doesn't serve your interest? Get damn mad. That's what. He hasn't done anything about it though. Bean Cove. Hey, Bean. Yeah, can I have some gameplay in my movie? Just a little. Again, I've played the Yakuza games. Yakuza Like a Dragon has way more cutscene. Like, the ratio of cutscene to gameplay is a borderline absurd. You don't look like that. What the hell are you covered in? It looks like yam. Grated sticky yam. I've been running cooking classes for the elderly here, and what they want is plain food that they don't have to chew. Sounds like you're not enjoying the job. I'm so sick of yam. I have to see it all day, every day at work, in the mirror. Yam does suck pretty hard. My mom was a yam and my dad was a cat, so here I am, a damn yam cat. I'm so sick of making no money in this town, I need a second job. So, his name is Torororo, right? So, Torororo is Japanese automatopoeia for, like, sticky, kind of slimy, gooey Tororo. That's Tororo. Like, if you had... you know, something that was kind of like slimy as Tororo. So his name is basically slimy because if you get yam and grate it, it's slimy. I don't know what else to say. It's mucusy. I hate it. Yam is so humble and pure. Why couldn't I have been born as something glamorous like chocolate or champagne? Bukkake, yes. Weren't you always into? Hardcore adult video daisuki. Almost no pixelation. Now we're talking. No one's talking about AV here. I went to get my yam in the door, but Kasamachi is so uptight. Man, heck with that. If you want to promote AV, you should be able to. I'd love to, but there's no AV industry in this town. I got no money to start anything. I can move to the city, but I can't afford it. Human, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. I got no money to start anything. I could move to the city, but I can't afford it. Yam doesn't pay. I'd love to be a mascot for the adult entertainment industry, but my dream is to be a star. I used to sell counterfeit adult DVDs out of my truck in Fukuoka City. You got any left? I was young and running a small crew. It was a good way to make money. The local shops used to give us a cut. They would have used a mascot. They could have used a mascot like you. Have you thought about working behind the scene first to get a feel for the distribution side of things? I want to promote safe adult video consumption and start a new streaming site where everyone gets paid fairly for producing safe adult videos. That's noble. We can help with that. How? There's no adult video industry in this town. An old adult shop rarely opens now. I'm sure they could use a mascot. They must have all kinds of connections into that world. Come and work for us. We can match you up with them. Then you can get started on getting your name out there. You're convinced this will help me promote adult videos? Alright, so he needs a minimum job of 16, share of 16. So this is when we recruit our mascots. We have to decide, how we're going to try to get him involved. We can always adjust these shares, right, to give him a little bit larger cut, or we give him perks, right? Some of these, like a time off perk. We can't remove these after the fact, though. So right now, he's looking for 16%. When we recruited Tofu, if memory serves, I think we gave him time off every 6 jobs, and he was like really happy with that. So like if we bring that in here, and then we'll get a job share review every 7 jobs. Can't be incentive to complete the review. So like bonus every 5 jobs, and we'll give you an additional 5. So we'll get you 21% and time off. Make offer. 21% these for payment for these jobs, plus the selected perks. Once recruited, Toro can be selected from the... Yeah, go ahead. Toro is here! A new family. Recruit 2 mascots. Hates AV... Oh, that's so funny. It might be a little tight, but I'll get by. I'll get to work. Kasamachi won't know what hit it. So we have to decide who we're going to send to the bookstore. I don't know if the pervert is the right option. Wallet found... wallet containing a bunch of business cards. 1,700 yen in cash. Sweet. What do we got here? Use the vending machine. Glistening electrolyte tea, drink, or refreshing bottled green tea. 10% chance of avoiding incidents. 50% refilling of stamina. 20% chance of... So these are just like stamina and like stop shit from happening. Give me one of each. Give me one of each. Give me one of each. Let's get one of each. 1 and 1. Are these all these vending machines the same? Are they going to have the same shit in it? No, they don't. This is a completely different... Unique festival photos. Rare items. We don't have anywhere near enough that... Okay, that's interesting. Alright, open... Accept the job from the... Open a management menu, accept the job from Endo. Where's my management menu? Jobs. Opening up a new page, turning a new page. Peaceful books. Base pay, potential completed. What is the... I don't know what that little icon means, but it's a plus for something. What does this mean? So Totoro is that type of character. That little glasses, I guess. Fine, fuck it. Completed the management menu. Open, got a job from Endo. 150. All right, so you sent a Mascot on your first job in our glorious rise to the top of the business world. Jobs take a certain amount of time to complete. During that time, a Mascot is unavailable for any other work. Shiori will get them to the job location to run the event on behalf of the client. You can't take them to the event because you're supposed to be dead and events are streamed online. Hopefully everything will go well, but if it goes sideways, Shiori will give you the call to let you know. You might have noticed the job had a stamina requirement. Events drain a mascot's stamina. If a mascot has low stamina, they can still go on jobs or are more likely to get in trouble. Stamina will replenish over time, so it is your call. Let them rest or keep them working. Does that all make sense? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, that makes sense. But that's we're looking to give everyone like a mandatory time off anyways, right? So here, what's over here? Stamp rally. Get our stamp. We were at departments. Yep. And then it's gonna be more money here. We're just finding fucking wallets dropped left and right. Yes. My grandma said these apartments were a big deal when they were built. There are a lot of these style apartments on the outskirts of the city. They all look old now. Yep, sure, okay. Thanks for letting us know. Alright, hey boss. Like, what are those? What are those, like, flying... This is fine. This is fine. I got no problem with this. Ooh. Chris Kaz insisting on being on your lap. That does make things complicated. The Catman wants what the Catman wants. Tofu needs help. Tofu needs help. Turning over a new page. Respond to save rewards. You want help? Yes. Boss, we got trouble. I'm on a job. This damn mascot has caused a mess. Here's the deal. If mascot gets in trouble on a job, you need to decide whether you want to help them or not. You can choose to ignore the cry for help, but that's not cool. If you help them, you need to choose which heroes will be best to get them through their hour of need. All the mascot events are streamed online. I'll send you a link and you can watch the show. When a mascot gets in trouble, just choose which heroes to use. If the hero manages to help the mascot, they'll get your mascot out of trouble and everyone goes home happy. If you don't help or the heroes fail, the mascot will still complete the job, but a client won't pay as much. The mascot will also be unhappy and get fewer stat boosts since they messed up. Anyway, Bossman, that's the deal. Want me to go through it again? No. I got it. Got it. We'll sort it out. All right, thanks, Bossman. Pinky's having trouble. Pinky's having trouble. Or Tofu's having trouble. Let's go ahead and send... Welcome to the Mascot event live stream. Oh, so it's like, Doku Nico, right? I'm your host today. It's Mike Miller. I may be in the studio in Tokyo, but I'm hosting every live stream, every mascot event in the town. Promise Mascot is agency open. Their mascots are already doing events. Every event starts with a mascot handler introducing the mascot to the crowd. Promise Mascot agency mascot handler is getting the audience warmed up, ready for Tofu to make their entrance. Here we go. Tofu is about to explode into the limelight. This is the moment that makes or breaks a mascot event. Go get him. Oh no, Tofu is stuck. What a small door. How's a mascot supposed to fit through this? Find your inner strength. Where are the mascot support heroes? All right. Tofu versus normal size door. Press any key. Mascots get in trouble. To get the maximum rewards, you need to overcome the obstacle. Defeat the obstacle by reducing its health. Mascot stats will deal damage first. Making sure mascots are happy, popular, motivated will decrease the damage given. All right. So we got to do 23 damage. Heroes will help your mascot. Each hero deals damage to the obstacle. They all have their strengths and weakness to different obstacle types. Each hero card costs an action to play. You start the game with 2 actions and lose when you run out of actions if you haven't defeated the obstacle. Try playing one of your cards. Alright, we'll play Pinky. Alright, and then the hero card costs 1 action, so your actions are reduced by 1. You now have 1 action card remaining. And I will play Shiori. We defeated the door. Success! We did it! Wow, what a success! Tofu managed to defeat the door. Those heroes really helped. We will not submit to the tyranny of small doors. Good job, Tofu. The show must go on. That's pretty funny. Alright, we got 10,000 yen out of that. Tofu's gonna get, like, what, a 17% cut? What did we get? Tofu, right? Good mascot type match. Wanted safety. I guess that was a safety one. Tofu cut gets 2,000. That's fine. Buffs. Total. That's fine. Hey, boss, it's your first job. One of your mascots is completed. I showed you the detailed results. Future results of complete job will appear in the completed job section menu, so don't keep interrupting your driving. Please review them at your leisure. All right, so that we don't have to, like, dig into the nuances if we don't want. This is not EVE Online. Our first mascot job is done. We're hurtling towards our dream now. When a job is completed, you will get rewards like money, new fans, and mascots and their popularity. You may also get some life satisfaction. I need to tell you something extremely important. Go on. If you're ever not sure what to do, you can hit big old Ask Pinky button. I've got loads of advice and thoughts on how you can improve the business. However, I've discovered people have an extreme distaste for my unsolicited opinion, so I only give advice when pressed that button. Don't forget about that button if you're wandering around this whole of a town without any idea what to do. If you got that, use Ask Pinky button anytime you're not sure what to do. It'll just above your mini-map. Sure, I got it. Good! Some people have to get used to despite me telling them quite clearly they should. Don't be like that, Michi. Speaking of which, I got a bad feeling about jobs getting more difficult as us needing more heroes. Won't you and Shiori be enough? Our mascots are going to step into hell, the fire of hell. They're going to stare the death in the face. They're going to, I get it. What do we do? There's a local hero called Captain Sign. Let's go see him. I'm marking it as a critical quest because it's hella important. He hangs out at on a weird wooden platform overlooking the town near the agency. Let's go make some money to get you back in Shimazu's good book. All right. I suppose that's the mainline. All right, so we'll ask Pinky. That's a mission. Some advice, boss. Is a weird job after all. Kasamachi is a tree. Yeah. Okay, so tell me about mascots. We need to recruit some mascots. Let me check the messages. Shiori says there's a goth mascot that hangs out in the graveyard. Their name is Kofun. The graveyard is near the rice fields. Jobs. How do we get more work? All right, let's see. There's a mechanic near the rice fields. He might be able to tune up your truck. What's wrong with my truck? Nothing and everything. It depends on your view on speeds, comfort, and bare minimum functionality. Look, let's just go see him. He might have worked for us at least. The agency. What about improving the agency? I'm glad you asked. However, there isn't much we can do at the moment. I've had plans for the agency, but lost them all. Try finding them and heading back to the office. Okay. How do we get more work? All right, let's see. Let's go see Endo again. How do we get more work? All right, let's see. You should get more introduce your Mama-san at the bar. Okay. All right, so we can go to the rice fields. Rice fields to recruit the goth. Where's our map? Map is here. Go to the rice field to recruit our goth. And also the mechanic near there. There's Mama-san's. I mean, here are the rice fields, I guess. Right? Those are probably rice fields. The mechanic. Cemetery. All right, cemetery. We're headed there. Place a marker? All right, cool. Do I see it on the map at all? Oh, wait. It's... Oh, we are basically... Oh, we are there, dude. Finding wallets left and right. Vending machine? What's in this vending machine? Just, yeah. We haven't needed the tea yet, but, like, we'll just keep going on. Kofun is a... This is the second video game I've played in 12 months with an animated Japanese burial urn. What's up, Kofun? Are you here for a tour? My name is Kofun. I'm the mascot currently taking care of Kasamachi's ancient burial grounds. Loves to goth it up in the cemetery. Can't understand why people don't care about history more. Underfunded and unhappy. It's a pretty niche market. No one comes for a tour anymore. Most days I'm just a caretaker. Keeping it all presentable as I can myself. We're in the process of cleaning up the town too. Who's employing you? Is the town hall used to pay my wages for tours, but there were budget cuts. We need to budget cut some people in the town hall, if you ask me. I just couldn't stand by and watch the graveyard fall into ruin like the rest of the town, so I'm doing it for free. It breaks my heart that the famous town of the dead is nearly empty for Obon. I'm a medium on the side. I don't earn much from it. Maybe that's the source of the curse. Are the spirits mad at us? Some are angry, some are understanding, some are lost. They're individuals just like us. Wait, are you from the Mascot agency? A rambunctious young lady named Shiori spoke to me earlier. Yeah, my name is Michizane, and this is Pinky. Michizane, really? Got a problem with that, punk? I heard something you shouldn't have heard about the boss here? Not at all. It's a wonderful name to be blessed with. Michizane is my favorite poet. My name uses the same written characters. No way. That's lovely to hear. Do you know of his poems? He was completely enamored with plum trees, and often featured them in his work. I can see from your tattoos you have a connection with them too, Michizane. What do you have a connection with, Kofun? The dead, mostly. And cats! It tends to creep people out, but Kasamachi is a place of limbo. I embrace it. I want to continue to promote and research the town history and connect people with all the wonderful people who lived here in the past. We could use a mascot like yourself, one who knows the town's history and the strength. We're trying to cleanse the bad energy from this town. Really? Of course. We'll pay you to represent Kasamachi and help us settle the spirits. Time for a change, darling. We're gonna make the best mascot agency and crush Kyushu under our boot. No one wants a mascot shaped like a burial mound promoting their business. Not even Kasamachi, the town of the dead. They fired me, remember? Cute mascots are all the rage now. But I love goth girls. You let me worry about that. We'll make them see sense. Yeah, we're about business deals, power lunches, wireless headsets, and making dreams come true. Even though you're Yakuza? Sorry, I was just admiring your tattoos. What about the curse? Why did you come to this town? I won't let it get me until I've done my job. I have a duty to my family, and Kasamachi is the only place I can perform it. Okay, I admire your determination. Alright. She needs 18% minimum. We'll do the time off bonus. And 5% in time off. Like, 5% time off. Yeah, 23%. There we go. I guess this rare amount of mascots can't earn too much. I'll give it my best, though. I'm going to spread the history of Kasamachi far and wide and make everyone proud of this town. Again, the time off should be like a really big perk. Let's go get our stamp. Stamp it up. So the stamps don't seem... Here, my only complaint is I feel like the stamps aren't changing. Right? Like, it's all the exact same stamp. That's kind of dull. Like, I wish it was like a different stamp each time. It looks like it's the same each time. What I'm trying to say is it looks like it's the same each time. And I wish it was different. What the fuck? Is that garbage? Alright. Konnichiwa! Alright, so now we want to go to the... Let's check out the shrine. I love a shrine. This is just... Hero card found! Scrumpet and Loaf! Crumbly cat sibling seeking next lap to nap on. Next lap to nap on. Find upgrade cards, help mascots deal with situations. Yeah, we'll take them. Some cats will help. Some shrine cats. Potent, powerful cats. Clean Kasamachi shrines, 50 fans. Yeah. And there's a fox. The foxes are here too. Buff obtained, popularity bonus. Provide a small bonus of popularity mascots earned from completing jobs. Stackable. Say goodbye to the foxes. Absolutely. Stop by the shrine. Run over the sign. I'm using the most American lip balm. Is that butter? Is the most American lip balm butter? It's either butter or chapstick, I'm sure. Leaf lard. Hey, boss. You went to school here? Yeah, lots of troublemakers. This town has a lot of kids to do. A lot for kids to do, yep. Do we have any jobs that we need to do? No, we do not. Task. Smash the old order, cleanse the sin, open old paths, clean up Kasamachi, continue to make money and wait for you. Go see the mechanic, speak to Endo, visit Mama-san. Sorry, where's the mechanic at? So let's go visit the mechanic then. He shouldn't be too far, right? He's straight ahead and to the left. Hey, boss. There's a good rumor about the girl that got on the last train out of town. Stamp. She called her dad at the train stop she never heard of. That station that exists on a map. Had no idea where she was, never found it. People say you can still see her ghost at night. Stamp. Yes, it's the exact same stamp. I mean, I wish that yeah, you know. I'll shut up about it, but that would have been, you know, could have been cool. Item obtained. Train station girl occult notes. Look, book about the legend of the train station girl. Deliver this to the fan of the occult. I mean, that's Kofun is the fan of the occult, right? Hey, hey, how are you? Train station man.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa, Mr. Mori and Tora. Welcome to the Kasamachi station. Nice to meet you. My name is Mori, and this is Tora. A lifelong train fan and had the role of station master for his father. Tora is always employed of the month. Meow. Nice to meet you. My name is Michi, and this is Pinky. It's been a long time since we saw Pinky. Last we saw each other, Pinky. Time drifts by, doesn't it? I apologize for any poor behavior that Pinky may have shown you before. That's not the case at all. She used to come to the station with young Miss Masamoto. Trains are cool, and your dad always had some candy for us. He was always very fond of the kids who like trains. What brings you to see me after all this time? Would you like some candy? No. You just got all hyper in the back of the truck. Quite the duo already, I see. This takes me back. Is Miss Matsumoto working for you again? Yeah, we're operating under a new name, the Promise Mascot Agency. Oh, wonderful. It's been a long time. It's been so long since the agency was open. Please forgive me for asking, how is your friend involved? I assume you're referring to my tattoos. I have made some mistakes, and I'm here to seek redemption. I'll probably get some Vaseline to finish the healing. I'm sorry, Polity. I wish you didn't have chapped lips. He's cool. Remember, the girls that used to come here in town, he's with them. Well, I always wanted to offer a helping hand and paw to the strays that arrive in town. Thank you. I appreciate you showing kindness to a stranger like me. You'll come to learn that this town is the end of the line. It's kind of like limbo. This is the last station on the line in more than ways than one. Some spirits, outcasts, and strays disembark at this town. Others are content to linger here, never making an onward journey from Kasamachi. This town is a strange place. The boundary between realms are thinner here. I always felt like I'm locked in a battle between good and evil, like I'm the last line of defense against a legion of unspeakable spirits. Don't suppose you want to host the mascot events, do you? Oh, I wish I could. I'm sorry to say that the station's been closed for a while now. Why? I believe the mayor sabotaged the tourism industry here in order to strengthen his case for receiving the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund. He conspired with the train company to shut down a line due to lack of customers. His plan worked and the town received the fund, however the last train pulled out of the station still hasn't returned. Why are you still here? I'm trying to keep the station maintained and in good shape. I was born in this town and my father was the station master before me. I always loved the station and the trains that visited. I used to play here a lot when he was working. Stations connect us to each other. It turns the world as it turns the world turns as do the wheel on the train carriage. I don't have a lot to remember my father by, so I want to keep the station as nice as I can. How do we get the train line running again? I apologize, I don't think we can. This guy doesn't like being told he can't do something. We'll get it sorted. Let me bottom line it for you. We need customers. If you promise to give our mascots work, we'll help you get this station open again. You do that for us? We need to make a success of this business, and there ain't no crusty old geezers that can stop us. I apologize for not leaning on you for help. I am ashamed that I have not been able to live up to my father's memory. I'm sure your father is very proud of you for keeping the station alive as much as you can. Thank you. Hey, life, yeah. Oh, it's a mascot support hero. What about being a mascot support hero? I'm too old for that. Come on, you'd be a great hero. You used to be making sure things run on time and directing people and stuff. Mascots need help with that too. They need an authority figure in white gloves giving them a bit of direction. You mean the role will be similar to directing trains, arrivals, and departures? I bet you're itching to tell people which line to stand behind. Well, then I'll give it a try. I'll see if I can conduct them to success. Awesome, you'll have a great time. I'm sure the boss will help as well. Alright, they have different stats! Mascot help items. Do you have any mascot help items? I make bento boxes every day. It's an old habit. I'm very happy to make more. Please feel free to buy as many as you'd like. Here's what I made today. Get into the bento. We have stunning homemade Ekiben, refreshing bottled green tea, delicious onigiri, Kakashi yellow card, Kakashi pink card. Kakashi here is a Guardians of the Fields. Whenever, I mean, we don't have enough money for that, but we'll take the Ekiben. A town quest. Is there anything else we can do to help? Why do you ask? We're cleaning up the town, getting some dreams back on track. Are you sure? I do have something I might need help with. This is Tora, and I've had her for a few years. She was a stray and started to hang around the station. I fed her, and she decided not to leave. A couple years ago, she had a litter of kittens. They all eventually took off. We haven't seen them in a while. If you see them, would you bring them back? How will you know which are Tora's? They all have the same hat. Hopefully, you should be able to find them. Any idea where they are? People have told me they've seen them in District 5, near the mines, the Hot Springs Resort, and at Momo Farm in the old town. I love cats. We'll see what we can do. Alright, there we go. Side quests! Left and right side quests. So, like, what are those little ghostly things floating in the air? Alright, what are you? Hardy chive plant. A farmer will want this. Yeah, I gotta figure out what those ghost things are too. Something sparkly over here. Sparklies! Get to the sparklies. Inferno Song Anime DVD. A DVD set of the Inferno Song, a dark anime about vampire hunter that was popular for edgy teens. Find the owner and return it to them. So I'm happy to pick up shit in advance, right? Like, stuff that we'll need later, we can pick it up now. Do quests out of order. Hey, boss. So what's with this big Yakuza lieutenant driving an old truck? Oh, we have to go to the mechanic. It's discreet and reliable. It seems indestructible as well. I drove through. You drove something nicer. The clock has got. This is the town of the dead. Where's the mechanic? We're going the wrong way. Turn around. Hang a left for the mechanic. Money! More money. Pick up money. Wallet and bunch of business cards and cash. Smash the signs. Yeah, so it's the open world wandering. Did we clean this? We cleaned this shrine up already yet? Or we didn't clean this one yet? We'll clean this one. We'll clean more shrines. We gain more fans. Merchandise delivery money bonus. Provides a small bonus from the money earned from selling merchandise. Is stackable. Pick up the money over here while we're at it. Hey, boss. Merc McGang here is really handsome. I love a man in overalls. Let's see what he can do for you. Doesn't he do anything to it? Whatever you say. Stop here. Oh man, what the heck's happening here? They took my invention plans. I'm so sorry. Can I help you folks? We're from the newly opened Promise Mascot Agency. My name is Michi and this is Pinky. Pleased to meet you. I'm Jose Fujikawa, the happiest guy in town. A loving family man. Looks like he can build anything. Just what happened? The mountain spirits are angry with me. The foxes took all of my invention plans. The spirits are angry with you? I like spooky stuff. And a year ago, I heard some strange rumor about Kasamachi on the internet. I went to investigate ever since. The spirit's been angry with me. Those foxes keep taking stuff from me. That's messed up. It's okay. Life is full of ups and downs. I just need to offer something to the spirits. I'm sorry, you're probably not here to listen to me talk about this. What did the foxes take? Well, I'm a mechanic in my day job. I also like to tinker in my own time. I came up with a few different methods to modify vehicles in new ways. Well, these aren't really legal. We aren't narcs. Well, I found a way to squeeze performance out of an old-style truck engines, like the one in your truck. I also invented some stranger modifications, a launcher system controlled from the cab, and a glider mode. Hold on, you can make it glide? Oh yeah, and act like a boat on water. If I got those planes back, I can make your truck go faster, let you launch projectiles, and mod it to travel by sea and air. Very efficient, but not entirely legal. That all sounds perfect. This old truck is a piece of junk, and it's about time it had some upgrades. My truck is fine. It doesn't need upgrading. I don't have whatever brain virus you have that makes you think that, so trust me when I say wrong. This truck can barely make it up a hill. I definitely can't pick up hot babes or anything, or complete in drift races. We don't need to do either of those things. Shut up, Michi. I know that you replaced the intimate companionship of your life with loving this truck, but it's not cool. You need help, and if you ask me, we need to put more nitrous boost in here. Get some kind of railgun to destroy obstacles, make this piece of junk amphibious. No, we don't. Jose, if we find your invention plans and let you experiment on this little banger, can we count on you to be a client of Promise Mascot Agency? Michi, I'm doing business here. Sure, my kids love mascots. Besides, this place definitely needs a boost in business. There we go. We specialize in tuning drift cars. People from old Kyushu come to us. Are you going to catch the foxes, though? You leave it to us. Alright. Mascot support hero. Don't suppose you want to be a support hero? Sure, Mr. Fujikawa has more important things to do. Pinky is, in fact, terrifying. Well, Pinky's father is like a Yakuza finger, and her mother was a marshmallow fairy. A hero, I'm used to running after my kids. They're little terrors. Sure, I'll be a hero for you. It's not the least I can do if you're going to give me a chance to try out inventions. Wonderful! Dun, dun, dun. Jose's here. Alright, what about your town quest? Anything else we can do to help? Help with what? This guy loves offering help to people. He's really taken to trying to make this town better. So if you know some shopping or laundry or whatever... Marshmallow Fairy. Fairy Marshmallow, a Marshmallow Fairy. A fairy. A Marshmallow. So if you got some shopping or laundry or whatever, just let him know. I do have something he needs help with. I'm a fan of the ghost stores around here in Kasamachi. There are so many legends and strange tales. Have I got news for you? I collect lots of occult stuff, like newspaper articles and magazines. One of my favorite ghost hunters came to town a few years ago and researched some locations. She found a lot of information. Unfortunately, she lost some of her notes to town. I really want to find them, but I don't have time since I'm so busy with work and my family. Could you please try and find them for me? Do you have a list of places? I do. Haunted Tunnel, the apartment block with the red light district, red light inside, District 5, train station girl, and Tsuchinoko. Tsuchinoko should be like a fat snake. Do you know about a snake that's wider than it is long? You know about any of these, Pinky? I've heard of them, but I don't know. By the way, what's a Tsuchinoko? It's a mythical snake that supposedly lives in Japan. Do you want to catch a snake? Not at all. I don't want to disturb the creature. I just want Miss Noguchi's notes on it. Miss Noguchi, she's the ghost hunter I mentioned. Maybe you've seen her on TV. I can't say that I have. We'll see if we can find these notes for you. So, I mean, we found one of them already. We found a notebook about the train station girl. Amazing. I've been looking forward to this one. I had heard the rumor about the ghost. Apparently, the train line was shut down. There was only one passenger on the last train to leave Kasamachi. She was a quiet girl. She didn't even get close enough to her to get her to know. She got on the last train and no one ever saw her again. Did she just move away? Miss Noguchi said she left all of her possessions in her apartment. The landlord eventually had to throw them all out. She couldn't contact her. Maybe she just ran away. Apparently, people thought the same, but then started appearing at the station. People would catch glimpses of her on the waiting on the platform for trains that would never come. Miss Noguchi told me that she spoke to a man who tried speaking to the girl on the platform when he was a young boy. He asked where she's going. She said a station name. When the boy asked his mother where the station was, her mother said it didn't exist. When he got older, he tried to find the station on a map, but couldn't. That's creepy. Let's never get on a train here, Michi. I agree. That's all Miss Noguchi was able to find about the train station girl. Thanks so much for finding this. We upgraded! He went from a normal card to a rare card, and his stats all went up. Alright, that's cool. So you can boost these dudes. Our support characters. You want to come back here with us? I'll come back. Give me a call. We'll head right over. We'll keep pretty weird hours. Won't your wife be mad? She puts up with me. I love her. I just wanted to get something in my head that I wanted to do. She lets me do it. Oh, well, alright then. So you can boost the support characters with like just doing these little side quests. That's cool. And I guess that's a fox running away from there if that leaving that trail. Did we... So that's Jose's spot to talk to him, right? Yeah, okay. Ask Pinky. Need some advice? It's a weird job after all. Nope, we don't need anything. Let's head out. Okay, we do have a job. Alright. Drifting into your heart. Difficulty is simple. He wants a happy character? Is that... So, Tororo is happy. He has enough stamina. Alright, go ahead. Homemade, 25% chance of avoiding an incident, 10% avoiding it. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's avoid incident. I'll do my best. Go talk about uncensored porn for a while. The kids will love it. The kids love uncensored porn. Is this... Let's see here. Is that the only one we had? That is the only one we have. Alright, so we have to go... If we go back to Endo, we could potentially get more jobs. Did I get him? Did I get him? Does that count? No, that does not count. I mean, we're gonna be able to catch this fox or no? Oh god! Ah! God damn it! Try to cut him off. Cut him off at the pass. Get him! That count? Yeah, there you go. That's how you play video games. Good job, boss. I'll give Jose a call and tell him we found one of his plans. And that's how you video game. Thanks for finding this. No problem. What does this one do? This will give you extra speed. Getting more speed out of trucks can be difficult. However, I came up with a new hose modification to get you going faster. Awesome. I enjoy leisurely drives the next person, but this truck uses more juice. Okay, I'll get it installed. That's gonna help catch the other foxes, I imagine. So there you go. Thank you for your help. Thanks, dude. See you later. All right, let's head back to. The truck is now faster. Time is money. All right. Let's head back to. I keep wanting to press start to head back to town. Okay. We should run in the captain sign and then. That's where Shiori is. So we'll do captain sign and then we'll head home. So that's... I didn't pay close enough attention. All right. Hang a left. Kind of go... hang a left. Hang a right. Cross the bridge. All right. Hang a left. Then a right. Cross the bridge. Run these signs over. There's a DVD here? Straight to the Sea. New music track has been added. Cool. And Captain's sign is up here? I keep wanting to... That's not the way to pause the goddamn game or bring up the map. But for some reason, my brain... I don't know why that one didn't count. Like, when we catch the foxes, you have to be going, like, full speed or something like that? Or the foxes can't know we're coming for them? Alright, Captain Sign's over here. I mean... Captain Sign? Captain Sign at your service. You must be Pinky. We've heard about you. Hero of road safety. Always look both ways. If you don't have road safety, you don't have much citizen. Be vigilant. But be assured, Captain Sign will protect you. The only good things I hope. Mascot support heroes strive to be good. See the good in everyone. Miss Matsumoto contacted us and told us the problem Mascot agency had open. What's with the outfit? Every mascot support hero aims to be a protagonist, paragon of justice, kindness, and safety in our community. My particular concern is road safety. With safe roads, we can have safe fun, and mascots can do their job safely. My platform here allows me to see across the town. I can spot citizens in need of traffic assistance and rush to their aid. I cannot be a mascot, but I want to be a character that can help, that people can rally around. That's pretty cool. I'm here to help you on your rise to the top of the mascot agency rankings. Please feel free to call on me anytime a mascot is in trouble. I look forward to working with you. Thank you for wanting to help our mascots. No thanks are necessary. It's my duty. Anybody can sign up to be a mascot support hero. Be sure to ask many people as you can whether they would like to be a hero. Our ranks are always growing. I'm the only costumed hero in town. Unfortunately, this is a small town. There's not much need for us. However, some costume heroes have left their hero cards out in town for you. I've also found some you can purchase. If you can find them, they'll lend your aid when your mascots when tragedy strikes. By the way, did you know you can level up heroes? Each time you find a hero card for the same hero, they level up. Try exploring. I have hidden cards around the world, waiting for them to be found by someone that will appreciate the power of a hero. Now, how can I help you? Perhaps some items to aid you. Captain Sign is here. Yeah, let's talk about your shop. What do you have for sale? Of course. We don't have anywhere near 20,000. It's 10,000. Bottled Ningen card hero. Local hero that promotes recycling. Yamain card. We live in dark times. Some people feel they only had one option. Yamain roams the mountain to convince people that they don't. Addictive man. Mascot help item. One ultimate truth for let's work together. Music tracks. Angel Nebula card. Deader Nebula card. Dead Nebula card. Devil Nebula card. Nail artist request. Alright, so there's like all kind of shit we can get. But we don't have enough money for any of these yet, so. But these are all the different support heroes we have. Yeah, because we don't have Dr. Spotty yet. So these are all different options. Mentai-san. Shikaji. Alright, there you go. When you find a mascot, get mascot help. Just I got owned by a Thay. Oh, Platy, I'm sorry. When the mascot gets in trouble, it may be able to save themselves by using their items. Save themselves, yes. Instead of you intervening by sending a hero, mascot may avoid trouble altogether by using their item. These items each have a chance of avoiding trouble by refilling the mascot's stamina when they're used. People around town will sell them. You also buy them from vending machines. We're sorry to get those. Thanks for the advice. I'll try it. Wish you well in your mascot business. I hope heroes are performing well. Alright, let's head on back to the agency, because it's already Konbawa. It's already nighttime again. What's over here? If anything? The crane game. Okay, boss, this is something cool. There are Mascot good items delivery catchers. I got a bunch of them installed around town ages ago. This is where you'll be able to pick up merchandise based on mascots we hire and take it to places around town to sell. We'll look into new business opportunities. Hopefully we'll be able to use this soon. Alright, so this is not a yet thing. Alright, let's head back to the brothel. Not the brothel. The Love Hotel. The Flop House. Alright. What are our... Okay, so let's look at our mascots. How are people doing? Alright, so Tororo is away on a job. Tofu is practicing their entrance. Their life satisfaction is kind of low. Can we make them happier? Manage Kofu. Can we give them like a one-time bonus? Increase the mascot share from rewards. Give bonus can increase their happiness. If the agency is striking finance, you can reduce their job share for each mascot, but they ain't cool their consequences. You know what? Here, have a little bit. 50,000. Oh, I mean, absolutely not. Yeah, I mean, we don't have 50. I was gonna give you like 20 bucks. You know, $500. Good lord. All right, jobs. All right, we have to go to Endo to get more jobs. Right. Upgrades. Explore town to find upgrades. Okay. And then we have relax. We can relax. Relax with tofu. Okay. Yeah. Let's relax, buddy. Let's take a bath. Faye is not being a bae. Alright. I'm still worried that Shiori is going to put me into a hot pot. You'll be fine. Hopefully that helps. We can also gaze out at the sea. But I don't know that I want to do that right this second. Or should we? I mean, no. We're like... Purchase the Yaiman and bottle Ningen cards from Captain Sign. Continue to make money for you. Speak to Endo about more. We got to see Mama-san as well. So we don't have to rest here at night or anything like that. There's not like the day has to end and we got to wrap up. But you know what? I think that I will start to wrap up. Got to start getting ready for some lunch. But yeah, I really wanted to get into this game at least a little. My plans. I'd like to keep playing this. I don't know how to squeeze this in. Like I said, on Monday, I think I probably won't stream. Got a doctor's appointment to get my neck looked at. It's just neck stuff. But that's first thing in the morning, so I don't know if I'll be streaming. It's possible I might be able to from the timing. If so, we'll get back. We'll do more of the Promised Mascot Agency. I am liking this. This is cool. It is scratching my Yakuza itch. It's scratching my weird Japanese itch, my open world itch. It's kind of what I wanted Yakuza Like a Dragon to be without quite as much story told to it. And then on Tuesday, we should be starting Death Machine, assuming it comes out before I start streaming. If Death Machine is not out, in theory, that's usually our day with Paperweight. So maybe Paperweight and I will play. We were thinking about playing Keep Talking and No One Explodes. I think it's what it is, right? Keep Talking and No One Explodes. We just got to figure out exactly if that's what we're going to play together. But then Wednesday would definitely 100% be Death Machine, because it should be out by then. If it does come out later in the day on Tuesday, I might have an afternoon stream because I'm very excited to play it. But yeah, that's what's going on. But we'll definitely be back with Promised Mascot Agency. This is a good game. I am enjoying this. Real Mighty Python, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Bean Cove, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Screaming Platypus, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the raid. Human Debris, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the raid. Jitterbomb, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. To everyone else who's Paperweight, thanks for chatting. To everyone else who's watching, I'd like to thank you for watching. You didn't have to watch me play video games. You could have played video games yourself. You could have done something utterly unrelated to video games. You could have watched a movie. And maybe I'd get a shout out to The Belko Experiment. Saw that last night. Kind of an interesting movie. It's not wholly unique. There are a lot of films like that. Kind of people trapped in like a dire situation, like, you know, basically like, kill your friends or we're gonna kill you. But James Gunn did it. He of the Guardians of the Galaxy, now doing all those DC movies. It's one of his earlier films. And they did it through the Blumhouse. It's on the BH Tilt. What is that, like, label, imprint, whatever you want to call it. Check it out. It's pretty cool. But you didn't watch the Belko experiment. You watched me play video games. I might not understand the decision, but I appreciate making it nonetheless. To everyone who wasn't watching, like, thank you for not watching. I appreciate when people don't watch me because I appreciate when people leave me the fuck alone. We're gonna go raid Serenity, formerly Yoi Serene. Nay, Yoi Serene. Tell her we said hi. She's playing Minecraft. That'll be fun. Nice, calm. You know, just like me. Cool to meet her. And on that note, I hope everyone has a good day. Yins be good. Peace out and deuces. Bye, everyone. See you Monday.